Welcome to the Sunday preview for this second Sunday of Lent, known as Transfiguration Sunday. And we read the story, the account of the Transfiguration from St. Luke's Gospel. From chapter 9, it says, Jesus took Peter, James, and John and went up by the mountain to pray. While he was praying, his face was changed in appearance and his clothing became dazzling white. Behold, two men were conversing with him, Moses and Elijah, who appeared in glory and spoke of the exodus that he was going to accomplish in Jerusalem. Peter and his companions had been overcome by sleep, but becoming fully awake, they saw his glory and the two men standing with him. As they were about to part from him, Peter said to Jesus, "Master, it is good that we are here. Let us make 3 tents, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." But he did not know what he was saying. When he was still speaking, a cloud came and cast a shadow over them, and they became frightened when they entered the cloud. Then from the cloud a voice came and said, "This is my chosen son, listen to him." After the voice had spoken, Jesus was found alone. They fell silent and did not at that time tell anyone what they had seen. The Gospel of the Lord. Well, the Transfiguration is one of the most mysterious parts of the Gospel, where Jesus is transformed into his divinity. They can see it. And it's the only time he does that. You know, Jesus is very quiet and very discreet about his glory and his power. And he's taken for just being a man, right? But this is a moment where he does that. And I think the clue to why he did it, you might find in the mindset of his disciples. Hey, Moses and Elijah appear in this scene. And they were the greatest and the holiest of the prophets. And, they did miracles too. And the apostles were seeing Jesus do miracles. So they probably naturally thought that he was another great prophet like one of them. And this idea of him being the Son of God, the unique, eternal Son of God, they wouldn't have understood what that meant. And even it's shown when Peter says, "Lord, let's make 3 tents, one for you, Moses, and Elijah, one each," as if they were equals. As if Jesus could, be reduced to their level and be in a tent, to be adored in a tent, something like the meeting tent. Jesus was completely unique, and that's what this transformation, we call the Transfiguration, was all about, right? That he was high above them all. And Jesus was trying to teach them who he really was. Not just one more prophet from the Old Testament or a miracle worker, but the very Son of God. And that's what that voice attests to. I think the question that remains for us is, who is Jesus for me? People kick it around a lot that Jesus was like a prophet or like Buddha, Muhammad, Mahatma Gandhi. Jesus is not on their level at all. Jesus is totally unique. The beloved Son, the only begotten Son of God. What does that mean for you?